We are here at the A-Designs booth on Boutique Alley at the 2008 AES show, and we're here with Ken Hirsch and Peter Montesi. And I understand that Ken's got a new 500 series EQ and pre, and we're going to let Peter tell you about it and talk to Ken, a little interview with Ken real quick.
Welcome to A-Designs booth. One of the things that we're going to talk about today is Electrodyne. Ken Hirsch is the owner of Electrodyne and Quad-8. So what Ken has done is he's come up with two products, an EQ and a preamp for the 500 series. Now what we're going to be showing you is in a new product also that we have from Pete's Place, which is a division of A-Designs. And if you want to focus over here, one of the things that we're going to talk about is with Ken is the EQ and the preamp. These are Electrodyne, and I don't think there's anybody on earth that knows more about Electrodyne and Quad-8 more so than Ken. Ken also owns Orphan Audio. And we're going to let Ken go into detail and tell you more about these two products that are new that will be produced and sold by Pete's Place Audio. Ken, it's your baby.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. Well, what we endeavored to do was when I acquired the Electrodyne brand, much to my surprise, we took a look at the simplicity of Electrodyne design and the longevity it's been in the industry and the respect that everyone had for it. We determined that the 500 series was a perfect vehicle to bring the Electrodyne brand back and allow people to access it easily and affordably. So we examined the various designs and did our level best to find the original manufacturers who made all the original parts wherever possible, and do the equivalent of turning the factory back on so that what you effectively get is a real Electrodyne product. Not a clone, not a reissue, not a recreation. It's just turn it back on and use it as it was back in the 70s when this stuff was designed. Same quality construction, more consistency, and in keeping with what Electrodyne was when it was new, keep it simple. Don't put too much stuff in there, don't confuse the people, give them something that's really usable and really sounds good. So the preamp is the Electrodyne 501. Preamp gain set with the standard controls, phantom, phase, a 20 dB pad, 2 impedances. This gives you very low impedance, good for ribbon mics, and a mid-range impedance that will get you 99% of all the other microphones. It's also useful for playing around with the microphones just to see what happens when you flip the Z switch, to see if you can change the tonality or the functionality of it. Master output level control. Since the preamplifier is capable of at least plus 28 dBm, we had to provide the output control because a lot of Pro gear now can't handle that, but that means you got tremendous headroom. So this thing isn't really going to clip, even though we did put a clip light here for you. DI will handle a tremendous range and is coupled straight into the transformer, so any changes you do on the preamp will also affect the DI to give you more flexibility and more tonality with any of the direct connect instruments. The EQ is a classic inductor EQ, so actual hand-wound pot core inductors in there. Nice feel in the switches, 4 frequencies per band, peaking and shelving available on the bands. And again, in keeping with the whole idea of Electrodyne, keep it simple. Make it real usable.